give you my pearls. But that was before, you swine.
Keep it on the chin. Keep it on the chin.
Out, all of you. I wish I could forget all of you. I wish I had amnesia. I'm going to sell the house, and I'm going to move to Florida. My hammy, to be exact.
And so, these 3 pigs were cast out to make their way in the world. They went to seek their fortunes, and they went on tippy-toe. Follow me, little pigs, on tippy-toe. Let's go all the way around in a circle. Yes, let's seek our fortunes. Let's look low. Let's look high. Oh my goodness, I think we found them. I think it's here. Patsy, I think this is where your fortune is. Right over here in front of this barrel. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Peter, perfect. Oh, right. So Peter thinks where you live, build a house of straw. Out. And moved in that very day. Go Pig built a house of sticks. And moved in that very day. Patsy Pig. Patsy, spin your hat. There you go. Built a house of brick and moved in that very next day. Now these 3 pigs were content to finally be living on their own and living by their own rules. But little did the little pigs know that lurking in the forest was a big bad wolf.
There he is.
And the big bad wolf growled. Let's hear you growl. Ah! And the big bad wolf howled. Let's hear you howl. I heard you. Ah! You're good. And the big bad wolf licked his chops. Let's see you lick your chops. For the big bad wolf knew that the 3 little pigs would make 3 fine meals with enough left over for a whole week of ham sandwich lunches. And these would be the best ham sandwiches in the world. There'd be mayonnaise.
We're not talking about sandwiches now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This story. Got it. All right. And the big bad wolf approached the house of straw and said, little pigs, let me in. And the little pig shook like jelly with fear.
Cute.
Voice, not by the hair on my chin, chin, chin.
Well, the big bad wolf responded, everyone.
And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
And the big bad wolf huffed. And the big bad wolf puffed. And the big bad wolf blew that house of straw right in. And the 4 wolves crept on little pigs' feet to Poco's house of sticks. Peter, run to safety.
Oh, no.
It's not safe here for you anymore, Peter. Oh, whatever. He'll get there eventually.
Approached the house of sticks and said, little pigs, let me in. And the little pigs shook like jelly with fear. And said in a tiny, frightened voice, not by the hair of my chin, chin, chin.
Well, the big bad wolf responded with his threat that I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. And the big bad wolf huffed. And the big bad wolf puffed. And the big bad wolf blew that house of sticks right in. No. And the swine flew. The swine flew to Patsy's house of brick. Peter's feeling kind of confident.
There we go. Big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf approached the house of brick and said, little pigs, let me in. But Patsy Pig replied in her most self-confident, defiant voice, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Well, the big bad wolf responded with his usual threat
That I'll huff, and I'll puff,
and I'll blow your house in. And the big bad wolf huffed. And the big bad wolf puffed. asked his friends in the audience for help.
Yeah.
Everybody huff. Everybody puff. Man. Well, the big bad wolf got so tired from huffing and puffing that he fell asleep standing up.
And so the three little pigs seized the opportunity and threw a sack over the sleeping wolf. They stamped the sack, first class U.S. mail, brought it to the post office, and he was never seen again. Ladies and gentlemen, our big bad wolf!